Soccer is often described as a game of two halves, but it's also a game of intricate strategies and tactical battles. While individual skill and athleticism are crucial, a team's ability to think and act cohesively as a unit can often be the deciding factor between victory and defeat. That's where tactical training comes into play. It's about equipping players and coaches with the knowledge and tools to outmaneuver their opponents, exploit weaknesses, and maximize their strengths on the field. Tactical awareness is not just about memorizing formations. It's about understanding the why behind every movement, every pass, and every decision. A deep understanding of tactics allows players to anticipate the flow of the game, make intelligent runs, support their teammates effectively, and ultimately control the game. For coaches, it's about instilling this tactical intelligence in their players, creating a shared understanding of the game plan and adapting their strategies in real time based on the opponent and the ever-changing dynamics of the match. This guide delves into the fascinating world of soccer tactics, providing a comprehensive overview of key concepts, formations, attacking and defensive strategies, training drills, and coaching tips. Whether you're a seasoned coach looking to refine your team's tactical approach or a player eager to elevate your understanding of the game, this guide will provide valuable insights and practical advice to help you master the tactical side of soccer. From the fundamentals of formations to the nuances of pressing and counter-attacking, we'll explore the tactical tools that can transform your team from a group of individuals into a cohesive and formidable force on the pitch. This guide doesn't just focus on theoretical concepts. It provides actionable steps and drills that you can implement in your training sessions. We'll cover everything from small-sided games to improved passing and movement to specialized drills for set pieces, pressing and counter-attacking. The goal is to equip you with a diverse toolkit of tactical approaches that you can adapt to different situations and opponents. Remember, tactical mastery in soccer is an ongoing journey of learning, experimentation, and adaptation. This guide is designed to be your companion on this journey, providing you with the knowledge and inspiration to elevate your game, whether you're a coach or a player. Let's dive into the fascinating world of soccer tactics. Formations in soccer are much more than just numbers on a tactics board. They represent the fundamental structure of your team, dictating the positioning of players on the field and influencing their roles and responsibilities. Understanding different formations, their strengths, weaknesses, and suitability for various game situations is crucial for any coach or player. One of the most iconic and widely used formations is the 4-4-2. This balanced formation features 4 defenders, 4 midfielders, and 2 forwards. Its strength lies in its simplicity and adaptability. The 4 midfielders provide a solid base in the center of the park, capable of both attacking and defending effectively. The 2 forwards offer attacking options, either playing off each other or one dropping deep to link play. However, the 4-4-2 can be vulnerable on the flanks if the wide midfielders are not disciplined in tracking back. Another popular formation, especially in modern soccer, is the 4-3-3. This formation emphasizes attacking play, with 3 forwards posing a constant threat to the opposition's defense. The 3 central midfielders provide a balance of creativity, defensive solidity, and ball-winning capabilities. The wide forwards in a 4-3-3 are often tasked with hugging the touchlines, stretching the opposition's defense, and creating space in central areas. However, this formation can leave the midfield outnumbered if the opposition deploys a more compact system. The choice of formation depends on various factors, including the strengths and weaknesses of your players, the opponent's playing style, and your overall game plan. For instance, a team looking to dominate possession might opt for a 4-3-3 or a variation of it, while a team focused on counter-attacking might prefer a more compact formation like the 4-4-2 or even a 5-3-2. Beyond the basic structure, formations are fluid and dynamic. Players constantly adjust their positioning based on the movement of the ball and the opponent. Understanding these movements and the tactical thinking behind them is crucial for both individual and collective success. In the upcoming sections, we'll delve into specific tactical approaches like possession-based soccer, counter-attacking, pressing, and defensive strategies. Examining how different formations can be utilized to implement these approaches effectively. Remember, the formation is just the starting point. It's the movement, understanding, and execution within that framework that truly bring tactical plans to life. Possession-based soccer, often referred to as tiki-taka, is a tactical approach that prioritizes keeping the ball and dictating the tempo of the game through short, sharp passes and intelligent movement. It's about starving the opposition of possession, tiring them out and waiting for the right moment to penetrate their defense. The philosophy behind possession-based soccer is that by controlling the ball, you control the game. When you have the ball, the opposition can't score. This approach emphasizes patient build-up play, creating passing triangles and exploiting spaces that open up as the opposition is forced to move and react. One of the key benefits of possession-based soccer is that it allows teams to control the rhythm and flow of the match. By keeping the ball moving, they can dictate the tempo, tiring out the opposition and creating opportunities for incisive passes or shots on goal. This approach requires players with excellent technical skills, vision, and composure under pressure. However, possession-based soccer is not just about keeping the ball for the sake of it. The ultimate goal is to create goal-scoring opportunities. This requires intelligent movement off the ball, with players making runs to stretch the opposition's defense, creating space for themselves or their teammates. While possession-based soccer can be highly effective, it's not without its criticisms. Some argue that it can be too passive and predictable, particularly if teams prioritize keeping the ball over taking risks and creating chances. Additionally, it requires players with a high level of technical ability and tactical understanding to execute effectively. Despite these criticisms, possession-based soccer remains a popular and effective tactical approach in modern soccer. Teams like Barcelona under Pep Guardiola and Spain's national team have achieved great success by mastering this style of play. In the next section, we'll contrast this approach with counter-attacking, another effective tactical strategy that relies on speed and exploiting space. Counter-attacking is a thrilling and often devastating tactical approach that turns defense into attack in the blink of an eye. It relies on speed, precision, and the ability to exploit the spaces left behind by an opponent who has committed players forward. Unlike possession-based soccer, which emphasizes patient, build-up play, counter-attacking thrives on quick transitions. When a team wins possession, the focus immediately shifts to launching a swift and decisive attack, catching the opposition off balance and vulnerable. This often involves long passes, quick runs from pacey attackers, and clinical finishing. One of the key advantages of counter-attacking is its element of surprise. When executed effectively, it can catch opponents off guard, leaving them exposed at the back as they scramble to recover their defensive shape. This approach is particularly effective against teams that commit a high number of players forward in attack, leaving themselves susceptible to quick breaks. Counter-attacking requires a specific set of player attributes. Speed and acceleration are paramount, both in terms of the players making the runs and the accuracy of the passes that release them. Decision-making is also crucial, as players need to quickly assess the situation and make the right choices in terms of passing, running with the ball, or taking a shot. However, counter-attacking is not just about individual brilliance. It requires a coordinated team effort. Defenders need to be alert and anticipate opposition attacks. Midfielders need to be quick in transition and accurate with their distribution. And attackers need to make intelligent runs and finish their chances ruthlessly. Counter-attacking can be a highly effective tactical approach, particularly for teams with pacey attackers and a solid defensive structure. It's a strategy that keeps opponents on their toes, knowing that any mistake could lead to a dangerous counter-attack. In the next section, we'll explore pressing and counter-pressing, two proactive defensive strategies that can be used to win the ball back high up the pitch and create counter-attacking opportunities.